Welcome to demonstration on library application. It is an intranet application which I developed. I would like to share it. So, so it is the login page where we can enter username followed by password. Then this will take us to next screen where we'll have some the services like home, books due list and finds, circulation, formats, and downloads, library acquisition, library admin services, library catalog, opaque search. There are some bulletins on a notice board. There are some other sections. Home page is it itself is a home page. We have a books due list and the finds. The students generally submit books and take the books from library. If they return books on time, it is okay. Otherwise, they will be charged a fine of little amount. So for that, there will be a record, right? And then that report can be generated by this. So there are some options in this. Faculty books due list, student books due list, and fine collections. So we'll get entire list of the dues, and we have the circulation, where the circulation has some options like book issue or return. When the faculty or a student brings a book to the librarian desk for issue or a return, then we can go by this. We can also go by student book issue or return, faculty books issue or return. Both the options are there. These the two options are there with this. With this, the first option, we'll have to type accession number of the book. If we type like this, if that book is there for issue, we'll get the details of that book. If it has already been issued, then we'll be getting to whom it is the displayed to, right? Then if we brought for a return, anyway, we have the button. If we click that button, we'll get that book return. Right? Similarly, if we have the student book issue or return, then the student, the roll number will have to enter. If we enter the roll number like this, we'll get a profile of the student, and then student is looking for, if at all we are looking what are all the books being issued to the student, we'll have option view all. If it is an issue, if it is a return, we'll go by these options. If it is an issue, it will ask a accession number. Then by that we can go by issuing of that. If it is a return, what are all the books the pending to return? That list will be the published here, and we will click on that the book. So, for example, if we have books to be written, so for example, is like this. We have a list of buttons. Their book can be returned or renewed. This book can be returned or renewed like this. These are the books due pending for the return. Then we'll have the faculty book issue or return. There we'll have to select a department. This department has to be selected. Based on that, we'll get the faculty names list. and then I will select faculty name, and then we'll get profile of the faculty and list for whether we are going for issue or return. The similar kind of the list will get what kind of list will we have got for a student, that list will we are going to get. And then we have formats for downloads. Those formats are for the creating faculty members and student members and uploading of books. So we need a specific format of Excel file. Therefore, those formats are available with this. And acquisition, library acquisition has some options like adding a new book or editing existing volume, catalog source by author or title, library stock Excel upload, the format which we saw just before been downloaded and books are entered into that, and that file can be uploaded here. Library stock, we'll get list of all the stock. And then admin services, or there can be many users in this, like library assistant, librarian, if the required students can be given access, limited access. Those the permissions that can be those grant permissions, the services grants can be disabled, enabled. Permissions can be restricted by this admin services grants. There are so many options in this, and we can edit member profile, whether student or the faculty. We can add a new faculty. If one or two faculty been joined newly, we can add them. If in bulk the faculty joined in the organization, the faculty details can be the prepared Excel file. In Excel file, that Excel file can be uploaded with this, right? And then generate barcodes for the books. If any new book comes for that book, if barcode is required, we can generate a barcode. And then student add members. The one by one student membership can be added. If you want to go by bulk, then we can go by this, the link. It is Excel file. What is the format this that we have seen just before? Is the one just we have seen before. And then by search, we can search a book based on author, right? If we do not know full name of the author, if we do not know full the title, then we can type a few characters of the title. And if you know access number, we can search. If we know publisher, we can search by it, right? Then author name, if you search by author name, if author name is like Aho, then we'll get all the books, authored by the Aho. And then membership, a member can be searched. If we know student name, the part of student name, we want to get to know details of him, then we can search by it. If it is like the Kumar, there are all the names, the containing prefix or suffix with the Kumar are going to be populated. And similarly, we have notice board bulletin where we can find all the statistics. How many books are there currently? How many are issued? How many titles? The total number of volumes. Volumes issued to the students and the faculty. Net volumes. Right. So these are the options that I incorporated into the application. So thanks for watching. If anybody is required this, you can contact me. I will try to provide it. Thank you.